Hey kids, you know me, I hate disingenuous framing. And while this is technically true, housing did dip in September, I want to put it in context. So let's take a look at this article. Great article. I highly recommend everybody go look at it. This is from the LA Times this morning, November 7th, 2025. Housing tracker, Southern California home values dip in September. But when you get into it, home prices fell 0.4%. This is what I basically call, we're in the froth. We're going sideways. You're going to have a little bit of up and down. We're also seeing, a lot more inventory, which I think is the bigger story. And I think that is what I would have framed this at. Inventory increase gives buyers more options so they can negotiate harder because there are more items on the menu. I mean, it's pretty simple. When you have more supply, the existing demand now has options, and you can, basically negotiate better because you have a higher supply. This is basic Econ 101, looking at the supply curve and the demand curve and seeing where they cross. And as you increase supply and you keep demand constant, those buyers are going to have a lot more leverage. So I do think that we're basically going sideways. But one of the really good, I guess, features of this market is that for the same price, let's just use $1 million house, a year ago, 2 years ago, you were buying a property that was basically a fixer. Now, for that same $1 million, you're going to get something that's at least partially or completely updated. So we're basically, doing what I call separating out. The fat is separating out. The good ones, the cream of the crop, are going to the top, and those are selling consistently for top dollar. And in many zip codes around LA, they're actually getting multiple offers. Then you have the fixers, the ones that need work. The major fixers are dropping like rocks. The cosmetic fixers are dropping to where buyers feel, okay, that purchase price plus how much I have to sink into it makes sense. So buyers are very sensitive to what their payment is, but also the value. Like, okay, I'm going to buy this property and then I have to sink another 20, 30, 40, 50,000 into it. I'm factoring that into my offer. So let's sit down, let's make a plan of attack to find you that perfect property and get you into your dream house. Shoot me a DM, give me a call. Let's get you on the path to home ownership. Talk to you soon.